Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Reversedao.io. Now, I'm pretty excited about the world of the Metaverse and what that's going to do for in general, right? I mean, in all industries, it's going to be really fascinating to watch the Metaverse evolve and get bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, obviously, there are still lots of question marks around the metaverse and you know, in how many metaverses do you have to be in the future? Can there be ways to benefit from it? And so there's a lot of question marks when it comes to the industry. So I thought to myself, let's have a look at what some, you know, big players are doing out there to disrupt the metaverse world. Well, that's when I found Reversedao. Now, for me, Reversedao is very fascinating. I'm really liking what I'm seeing here, and I'm going to show you what basically my research on it, and then I'm going to bring you some updates on it because I think that it's worthwhile adding to the portfolio. Now, again, it's not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. I'm going to show you what I've researched, and please do your own research to make sure that it is worthwhile having on your portfolio, right? Just because it is for me doesn't mean it's going to be for you. But rewards in the metaverse. Now, first of all, from a merchants and partners point of view, start there, right? So research who's involved, how it works, and what are the key benefits. Because I think that's really important, to kick off with that. And where it's featured on. Now, the ecosystem itself, so stake, so reverse tokens and constitute a DAO, leverage loyalty rewards as NFTs, aggregate all the loyalty points and crypto assets and spend it freely, and then all-in-one next-generation payments metaversically and physically as well. So they are some of the key things here that we're going to be discussing today. Now, make no mistake about it, this is not a simple project to understand. There's quite a lot of things that you want to research, and so I highly encourage you to spend the time because it will really be worth it. Now, from a technical solution point of view, I'm going to cover that off. I'm going to show you very briefly what this first page of the website looks like and the tokenomics and the roadmap, and then we're going to go over it in more detail. So first things first, I want to show you the pitch deck, which you can get on their website. So for example, if you go to Whitepaper and click on there, you can see pitch deck, one pager, and Whitepaper are on here. Now, I do encourage you, of course, to read all three, but if you had to start with one, I would start with the pitch deck, mainly because it's 22 pages and it does have some infographics on it to help you understand along the way what this is all about. Now, it is about bridging the metaverse and the universe. So as of 2021, the market size of rewards pool and cryptos are sharing similar volume in terms of fiat value. And one of the differences is the holders population penetration of which rewards pool has been using up to 95%. VS crypto is just kickstarted from 5% of the market size. So it's a $3 trillion industry that we're talking about here. And when we talk about rewards pools, we're talking about, McDonald's is getting into NFTs. Increasing adoption of crypto assets and wallets. It is coming. The COVID-19 pandemic has increased the time spent in the metaverse. A lot of us were locked down. And so many different rewards have been digitalized to align with the emerging online shopping trends. And to embrace the new customer behavior because customers are in it. So what is this $3 trillion problem, or $3 trillion in value, right? So when from cryptocurrencies to gift cards to loyalty points, mileage to gaming assets, there is a lot of money. Now, when we talk about there being a lot of money in this particular world or ecosystem, it's also, there's a lot of opportunities to use it better. Like loyalty points and mileage, gift cards, these are big industries. Big industry. And the gaming asset industry is only going to get bigger and bigger. And where we are now to where we're going to be in 2026, right now $3 trillion, but by the time we get to 2026, they reckon it could be up to $7.3 trillion. So that's a huge jump that we're going to see. And so what are the challenges? So loyalty programs are siloed and underutilized, billions of dollars in rewards are wasted, unfair rules against customer usage, metaverse Wild West development at the moment, DC United Payment Gateway or Metaverse and NFT liquidity issues. They are the key issues. And now Reverse and Reversedao, primarily is looking to solve that. So leverage loyalty rewards as NFTs, use crypto or NFT to buy anything from anywhere, exchange crypto to reward points and vice versa. Basically allow users to redeem reward points into crypto vouchers and stake Reversedao tokens and constitute a DAO. They are the four key reasons. And this is why I get excited. I do get excited about, these type of ecosystems because I know how powerful they can truly be. So leverage loyalty rewards as NFT. So that is one of the use cases. And when you go through this pitch deck, I'm not going to go over the entire thing with you today because I will be bringing you, more updates on this. Right now, what I want you to do though is I want you to spend the time. I want you to spend the time to get these 22 pages and to go over it. Use crypto or NFT to buy anything from anywhere. If they can pull this off, this is going to be a big market. A huge market. And when we look at how it's going to be done and the way that it's going to be done, I'm getting pretty excited about the possibility of this being, something really worthwhile. And breaking the silo by using back-to-back transactions. So if you look at customers, you look at the partners, and you look at the ability to cross-pollinate both, that's when it gets really powerful. And then, of course, staking the Reversedao token and constitute a DAO. So that in itself is going to be big. So decentralized finance, governance of it all going to be available for, exclusively to the stakers. And I think it's got, like I said, I think it's one of those projects that you want to be in at, for minimum 12 to 24 months, right? You don't want to be in here for less than that. I think that would be a huge mistake to be in it for the short term, because this isn't going to be something that, is done and finished within a couple of months. This is going to be around for a very long time. And the more mass adoption occurs, the better and better this is going to be. Now, before we go into timelines and, the private sales and, how this is all going to, work and how, the early adopters are going to really benefit from all this. When we look at it from this perspective, I do want you guys to jump on the socials and stay up to date with the socials so that you can be up to date about when things are happening, from public rounds to when the first, all these things are going to be available. Right now, you can't get it. And so the only way is to be updated and make sure that you understand where to look and some of the key dates which are going to be coming up. And so we are early, which I'm excited about myself. Then when we look at the white paper, to give you an understanding of just how complex this project is, it's 45 pages. Right? This is not your, sometimes I've seen white pages 12 pages. This is extensive. There is a lot to go over here. Like I said, I'm going to break it down for you across different videos because I just don't think that we can sit here today and just go over all the things that are in this. There's a lot to cover off here. There is a lot going on with this particular project. So I'm going to break it down into, bite-sized videos, covering off some of the major things. Because if you understand it, I've taken a lot of time to really wrap my head around this. But once you get it, you'll be like, okay, I see what the serpent is, I see what the serpent's doing here. I understand now. I get excited about this. And that's the key with these projects, right? Especially when they're complex, the ecosystem itself has a lot going on. There is a lot here to take on board. And I want you guys to get it right, because if you get it right, then you understand the true value of what is going on here. And I think it's going to be massive. And then the one pager, right? The one page is cool as well because, from a one page point of view, you can get just about everything that you need as far as information on this project all under the one pager. And look, when you break it down into this, it can be quite, it can be quite straightforward. When I look at the what's coming up, where we're at, right? So first round private token sales, smart contract order, legal opinion and white paper DD, CEX and DEX shortlistings, DApp development, then Q2, Q3, DApp development, prepaid card registration, DApp optimization, ongoing partnership formation and merchant coupon acquisition, on-ground event promotions in China and Hong Kong, IDO and IEO launch, limited public token sales. The Reversedao Constitution has set up ongoing marketing campaigns and efforts for token utility as well. And then, you got, like I said, the Reversedao private sale and all the things that are going on. So the 1.4 million seed round sold out and an excellent ICO market trading received. Limited allocation private round and public round will start in Q2 with soft cap already reached. Total supply 1 billion DAO BEP20 and the price of 0.025 and day one market cap of 1,000,005 only. So it's not going to be that big like initially. And so what is the mission, right? So Reversedao is a platform that connects real-world loyalty, rewards, and crypto assets and aims to become a bridge between the metaverse and reality. The Reversedao emphasizes the technology, quality user experience, and pioneers to be one of the front runners and the first metaverse loyalty platform in this high growth space. And there is a team behind that, like that you want to research and want to get a bit better understanding of who they are, how they work, and who they are and what they're all about. And again, these are the differences, right? I want you guys to research these people. Like go on there, find out who they are, what they're up to, and what they do. Got a really cool blog section as well for you to check out. And I think it's important, to do that as well. And then there will be a marketplace coming soon as well. So I just wanted to show you that as well. Now, make sure to follow and alarm bell the Twitter accounts. I think it's really, really important, so that you can be up to date with what is going on and what is happening. Like I said, for now, there's not much for you to do apart from research, make sure that it's worthwhile for your portfolio, and stay tuned for when it's all about to go live. And the link tree as well, when you click on the Twitter account, you go to your website, your Telegram discussion, your Telegram Chinese, the Discord, the Medium, and the Twitter account, all under that one link over here on the link tree. So very exciting project. And like I said, it's not going to be simple to go over everything. And today was just an introduction to this particular project. And as we go further and further, I'm going to be explaining to you guys in more detail all the little intricate bits that make this project, I think, very, very, very exciting. Now, if you did learn something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.